Tarzan would be alright round here. Just got to Turley locks. Took a little bit longer than what we thought, but not to worry, we're here. There's lots of boats here as well, so let's go and have a look if Simon and Tracy are here. Very, very busy here. There's Simon and Tracy. Hello! And they brought cakes. And I've had my cake.
No,
and I've eaten it.
I'm going to wait until you're starving and then I'll eat mine in front of you.
Yeah, bless them. They brought us some sausage rolls and some cakes and even some treats for Chip and Dale. So as you can see, it's very busy here this morning. People everywhere. Tracy's going to have a go at her first lock gate and pull that shut now. Thanks both. See you at the next one. We'll have you fed up of this by the end of the day. You enjoying yourself, Tracy? No, if you can see down there, but there goes Simon and Tracy. Thanks very much for your help, guys, and the food. And it was lovely to meet you. I'm sure we'll meet again. That's that flight done, and James is here as well, Malcolm's son, so that was very nice for Malcolm to see his son. So he's on board Westmoreland now with Malcolm, and we're on our way. We're going to moor up in Market Drayton for the night. Yeah, it'll be lovely. We're going to have a nice night. I'm looking forward to a shower more than anything, but yeah, see you soon, folks. Morning, Monday, the 20th of July. I'm with the old man, look. Had a great afternoon and early evening last night. We went to the Socializing Star. Cracking boozer, what a fantastic landlord. And Malcolm's son, James, decided to treat us to a Chinese. And the landlord actually got a load of plates and knives and forks for us, so we could eat our meal in the beer garden when having a pint. So it was really good, wasn't it, mate? It was lovely, that.
Fantastic, yeah.
So I recommend that pub, I tell you, the Socializing Star in Market Drayton, belter. So well, Malcolm and I are just walking to the local Asda. It's about a 10-minute walk, and James is on the boat looking after Chip and Dale. It'll be a lot quicker than messing around. So let's get to the shop. It's only about 10 minutes walk, as I say, and there's the Asda and the Socializing Star's opposite. And there's more pubs up there in the town, Chinese, fish and chip shop, everything you want. Right, shopping. I've got arms like an orangutan now. Oh, so that's the shopping done. Finito for now anyway. Malcolm's gone back to his boat. I'm just going to put my shopping away and then go and collect Chip and Dale. Take my coat off, it's so warm now. Then go and collect Chip and Dale from his boat. And then we're going round to the water point and the service area. Empty loos, get rid of rubbish, top up water. Normal stuff that us boaters have to do. But I don't know why I find shopping so stressful. I just can't take to it at all. Just getting water now, and Chip doesn't know what to do. Normally he's all right with one swan. But when you've got several of them hissing and coughing at you, he's not too keen, are you, Chip? You outnumbered, mate. You outnumbered this morning. Don't take them on, mate. No, don't take them on. So we're a little bit later than we wanted to get going. It's about 20 past 10. And we're just leaving Market Drayton again for the second time. Lovely place, well worth a visit. Definitely. And as I say, that lovely pub, the Salopian Star. Fantastic. Well, we're on our way. So apologies, you may not be able to see me. The sun's behind me. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like shopping. It gets me a little upset. I don't know why. Seeing families and people shopping for each other. But I put all my stuff on the till, went through the till, and the lady on the till said, "Oh," she said, "You live on your own, you do, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You can tell, can't you, by all me shopping and stuff?" She went, "No," she said, "You're an ugly sod." So we got the 5 locks at Adderley first, and then we're planning on going down 2 of the Orland flight and mooring up in the pound in between locks 2 and 3. And looking forward to getting there, as 2 friends of mine are coming. Dave and Dawn are going to come down to say hello, so that'll be very nice. Be good to see them. It's been a while since I've had a catch up, so I'm looking forward to that. So we're just coming up now to a crossover bridge, or a turnover bridge. It's where the narrow boats, the old working boats with the horses, they could go over the bridge and they didn't have to untie the horses. And I've just been informed we're nearly at Adderley. Yeah, simple but clever invention. They're lovely looking bridges, these are. Bridge 67. It's about 20 past 11 and we're just approaching Adderley Lock, so we've got 5 locks here. Starting to brighten up a little bit. It has been a bit cool, to be honest with you. So we're not making too bad time. Orderly lock flight. We're at the top one. There's one, as you can see. He's going up and Chugs is just behind there. But most of the traffic is going down, going our way. So it's going to be hard work, I think. I think I'll be all right at this lock. Because a gentleman actually, he's there doing the paddle. He's an actual follower of the channel. He's behind me. So I'm going to have a little bit of help. Last but one lock. One more after this. Malcolm's in this one. All the traffic just seems to be going down, unfortunately. Then there's Chugs, and then there's another gentleman behind Chugs. You can just see his bow sticking out there. He's got a motorbike stuck on the back of his boat. Looks very smart. And he watches the channel. Just on top of the Orland flight now. There's a boat coming out, and then I'm going in on Chugs. Malcolm's already gone down, so I bought some scones from the Honesty box. I'm looking forward to them after with a nice cold beer. Hello boys. Yeah, I got Chippendale with me here because there's two people doing the locks. James, which is Malcolm's son, and a lady off the boat that's come up behind me. So, ready to go. Well, 7:30 and we're all moored up in between locks 2 and 3. 7:30 at night and boats are still moving, just coming up through the lock. Yeah, Chippendale, I've had a great afternoon. They've been trying out their new bed, look. And their new bed was out on the towpath and it fits perfectly on the back of the boat. So thank you, T&K. The little men will be nice and safe in that. Won't you, boys? They love it. Oh, what have you got a new bed? Yes, I know. So they've got a new bed, so they're made up. Thank you very much again. And obviously their security is everything. So that's certainly going to help. And it was lovely to see Dave and Dawn that brought me up a few parcels that I had from my daughters. So lovely to see you. We shared a few drinks. They filled my loo. But lovely to see you both. So you two take care. And hopefully we're going to catch you up a little bit nearer to home. So hopefully in Nantwich perhaps. You're going to come down. And obviously if you want to, you're more than welcome to spend the night on Chugs. So anyway, I'm going to get cosy now. Watch some rubbish on the telly. And then go to bed. Tomorrow is another day. Good morning. Tuesday the 21st and it's about 25 to 8. I've got the new crate. Look, new crate. All set up. So looking forward to trying that. Later on the boys will be in there, but I'm going through the locks. I can zip them in. So they're going to be safe. And they'll be able to see me. They won't fret. And it'll make me happier to know that they're safe in there. Beautiful morning. Forecast is good again today, so fingers crossed. And we're also meeting a subscriber. He's coming up to Chugs for 8 o'clock. So Malcolm will have James to help him down, his son, and I will have James. The gentleman's name is obviously James, and he said he's going to come here for 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go in, get a coffee, get some breakfast, and then we should be ready to go. 9:25 now. One boat's just gone past us who's going the way we want to go. Actually, there you are. You can see James on the boat. Hello, James. So there's no point in us rushing. That boat's just gone to the lock landing, so we're just waiting. Hopefully one will be coming up and then we can start the motion of going down the rest of the 13 locks. Hopefully it won't be 13. If we can get outside the fly tonight, that'll be perfect, as James's mum is picking him up there later on tonight. Let's see what happens through the day. That's the first lock of the morning done. I think James has cut his teeth there. But Chippendale are loving their little crate and they're nice and safe in there, look. So great to have them with me when we're doing the locks. Down there, boys. Hey, Chip. You all right down there? Where's Daly Whaley? Where's Dale? They're loving it. Loving it. Well, we're making good time so far this morning, but lesson learned. I got back to the boat before and Dale had come out the sunroof there, but I've zipped it up now. I got back to the boat and he was stood on the back deck. So the little bugger had jumped out the sunroof. But not to worry, there's James. I think he's enjoying himself. He's got a bit of a sweat on though, but all's good. I think he's enjoying it though. I think this is going to be our last lock of the day. It's lock 11. You can just see Malcolm moored up here. He spoke to another boater and apparently it's chocker outside the Shroppy Fly. So this is as near as we're going to get, as I say, James is getting picked up by his mum. And I'm not on about James here. James, it's not that James's mum, it's James down there. It's Malcolm's son that's actually getting picked up a bit later, about 6 o'clock tonight. So we're going to moor up there and I better get that man a cold drink. He's lost about 3 stone this morning, but he's worked hard, bless him. But he's enjoyed it. So we've done well. It's been fantastic. We've worked well together. Been a good team. So yeah, looking forward to mooring up now. And because James has worked so hard, he's actually taking chugs to moor up behind Malcolm. He has worked hard, bless him. I'll let him have a cordial or a Coke. And there's the boys with the sunroof firmly closed. We'll let them out in a bit. A good morning's work. Thanks, folks. Great afternoon. Beer in the Shroppy Fly and some chips for dinner. Malcolm and his son James have just gone in that shop behind me, and the old mill. And I can remember when we got Chugs's log from there, ship log or boat log from there, which I fill in now every day, by the way, which is great to keep. But they've gone in there to have a look round. Just going to nip to the co-op in the village, and then it's back to the relative boats. I've got some stuff to sort out, and I think Malcolm's going to have a sleep. See you in a bit. It's Wednesday morning, just after 9. 22nd of July. Malcolm's gone on to the next lock. He's just gone in the next lock as the boat's come up. So rather than waste water, he's just gone on. I've just untied, so we're just going to move the boat forward now. Let this boat go past. Good morning. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, I think it was a long afternoon for Malcolm and I, really. He said goodbye to his son, and I spent the afternoon all alone on the boat. And as normal, my head was working overtime. So we're both looking forward to a better day today. We're meeting fuel boat Halsall in between here and Nantwich, somewhere around Hack Green area, we're thinking. Perhaps Cool Pilot. So this boat's going extremely slow. I'm going to have to move. So yeah, I need fuel, Malcolm needs gas. So we're on our way. Well, it's all been a bit chaotic, really. I've just come down lock 13. Malcolm's gone on ahead. He's a couple of locks ahead. I've just moored up now, waiting to get fuel, actually. I booked Halsall yesterday, the old fuel boat. They're on their way up, but Malcolm's just got his off Chamberlain's, so they're here. And they've got a butty on the back, so they should be here any minute. So I'm going to get a quick splash and dash with fuel and then get on my way. Hopefully, Malcolm will be through the flight by then. And then he can come and man the locks for me. There he is. Hello. Hello, Daily Whaley. There's Chips the Whipster. Yeah, whenever I moor up, I see that lovely face at the window. Hello, mate. Hello, baby. Hiya, Chipster. Hiya, Chipster. As you can see, I'm still not using the gimbal yet, but I promise you, Dave, I will use it. I just want to practice with it. There's the actual fuel boat. This is the fuel boat that I'm going to get me fuel off. The Chamberlain fuel boat. As you can see, they have coal, logs, gas, everything you need, really. All supplies for a boater. Beautiful old working boat. Very nice. And now they're bringing the butty up through the lock.
Dogs do a bit of pulling.
They look funny without the collars on. No, they've got the collars in really straight.
Going away now, right? Did you clip them?
No, not yet. Not clip them. No, we've still got Richard,
These people are dragging this butty around. It's their home, and more supplies every day. And if you notice, it's got a large rudder on the back. As one of the crew steers the butty, there isn't an engine on board, so it needs a larger rudder to manoeuvre the boat. So I'm walking back to Chugs now, back to the boys. The boat's all locked, but yeah, walking back up there now. They've got one more boat to fuel up before me, and then it's Chugs' turn to have its breakfast. So here comes the fuel boat now. Quick splash and dash, and we're on our way. Love the sound of these old boats. That's it, I'm fueled up. So good to go for now. Yeah, that boat, the fuel boat, was actually built in 1960. It's a relatively new working boat. There's no rivets, it was welded, and it was one of the last ones off the line as a working boat. And the butty, Jellicoe, was built in 1959, and they were actually ordered as a pair of working boats. And as I say, they're relatively new as far as working boats go. CRT working hard, putting a nice new towpath, and they're up to the award-winning overwater marina here. Beautiful marina. I know I've got a friend who's perhaps thinking of moving her boat here. Nice, wide open, very picturesque marina. Lovely gardens and walks. Very nice.